We need to start having a conversation about Arsenal winning a treble. I don't think Arsenal fans want to have the conversation, but I'm getting to the point with Arsenal now, like I do every year in January when there's a possibility of a treble for Man City or Liverpool. And I start to think, well, who's going to beat them? Because they're 3-2 up and they've approached this game that we think will get a clean sheet. They're that good defensively. They've approached that game with very little attacking intent. In fact, going into stoppage time, they've been one shot on target each. So Arteta's gone into that game with the intent of keeping a clean sheet and trusting his team to do it because they're that good. So I'm starting to think about with Arsenal, well, maybe they are a little bit boring, but who's going to beat them? Who's going to beat Arsenal over 2 legs in the Champions League? Who's going to close that gap in the Premier League? Who's going to knock them out the FA Cup or beat them in the final of the Carabao Cup? And I think you've seriously got to have a conversation about Arsenal and the treble now. You might not like the way they play, but that doesn't mean they can't do it. So, look, I think from Arsenal's point of view tonight, fair play. You won the game. Chelsea didn't do enough. You did. You had a game plan. You've won the game of football. Simple. Yeah. And they're going to be very hard to beat in any of the 4 tournaments they're in. Look, there'll be a lot of people criticising Arsenal as always, saying they're boring, this, that and the other. I mean, they are boring. But if somebody offered me United winning the league next year but were a bit boring, I'll take it. I don't really know why Arsenal fans try and defend the fact that they're a little bit boring. A lot of the time, it's not even their fault. A lot of teams play with loads of defenders and keep it compact because they're scared.